The 5 best vacuums for pet hair in Canada 2024, tested and reviewed. We love our pets and there's almost nothing we wouldn't do for them or their well-being. What we don't love? Their constant shedding and tracking in dirt. Fortunately, the best vacuums for pet hair make it easy to keep floors tidy, and can stand up to pet hair, tracked in debris, and spilled kibble while handling other messes. These pet vacuums will have powerful suction, advanced filtration methods, brush rolls that resist tangling with hair, and even accessories targeted for cleaning pet hair. They're especially useful as they can double as one of the best vacuums for all your household needs. For this video, we has tested nearly 30 of the best vacuums for pet hair to evaluate how they cleaned up an assortment of cat and dog hair, cat litter, flour, coffee grounds, and Cheerios on carpeting, hardwood floors, and furniture. Our top pick is the Shark Navigator Self-Cleaning Brushroll Pet Upright Vacuum, an overall solid performer with a special dual brushroll construction that easily suctions up debris large and small and offers up to 60 minutes of runtime. For those on a budget, the Bissell Cleanview Swivel Rewind Pet Upright Bagless Vacuum is a powerful upright with easy swivel steering and special pet tools for cleaning upholstery. Number 1. Best Upright Vacuum for Pet Hairs in Canada, Shark Navigator Self-Cleaning Brushroll Pet Upright Vacuum. Some people prefer the powerful suction and larger dustbin that upright vacuums offer over more lightweight models like stick vacuums. After testing both types in our lab, we found that the Shark Navigator 0M Self-Cleaning Brushroll Pet Pro is the best upright vacuum for pet hair. We were very impressed by how easily this device sucked up pet food, fur, and debris alike from carpet and hard floors. It seamlessly transitioned from hard floors to carpets, and vice versa without pausing performance, so you won't find crumbs and debris around the edges of your rug. Despite its bulkier size, the vacuum was surprisingly easy to maneuver throughout our testing space. The vacuum head swivels easily, so it can turn tight corners and fit around table legs, without missing any crumbs. It's also equipped with a self-cleaning brush roll, which is designed to suck up pet and human hair, without anything getting tangled or clogged. This means you won't ever have to manually cut hair out of the bottom of your vacuum. We also like the Shark Navigator's extendable hose for added flexibility as you clean. According to the manufacturer, the hose extends up to 12 feet, so you'll be able to clean staircases, overhead shelves, and more with ease. At home we were able to vacuum a 15-step set of stairs, as well as the ceiling. With an 8-quart dustbin, this vacuum won't need to be emptied out nearly as often as other vacuums for pet hair. When it's finally time to empty the canister, we found that it was super easy to remove from the vacuum and dump out, though we had to reach in and manually remove pet hair from the bin. We found the vacuum a little bulky to carry one-handed, especially if you need to go up and down the stairs often. It's only 16 pounds, which doesn't seem like much, but because of its boxy shape and slim handle, it was quite cumbersome. How it performed after 6 months. This is a powerful vacuum whose suction held up to our standards with regular use, though we found it too heavy to lift on stairs, and not ideal for vacuuming vinyl floors if you're worried about scratches. We reach for it when we need a deep clean, not for daily spot cleaning, but it's incredibly effective at vacuuming pet hair. Number 2. Best Budget Vacuum for Pet Hair Canada, Bissell Cleanview Swivel Upright Multi-Cyclonic Vacuum for Homes with Pets. The Cleanview Swivel Rewind was one of 3 of the best vacuums for pet hair that picked up all the pet hair on all of the surfaces in our tests. Also, the hair didn't get tangled in the brush. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the 4 vacuums I tested that cost less than the Bissell Cleanview Swivel Rewind Pet Vacuum Cleaner performed poorly. I can't recommend any of them. For around $150, the Bissell has powerful suction and good performance at a value price. While its ability to pick up other debris was just average on carpeting and furniture, it did exceptionally well on hardwood. On every surface, it picked up all of the cat litter and Cheerios. It struggled with the coffee grounds on carpeting and only did a so-so job of collecting flour in all of the tests. I appreciated how simple the Bissell Cleanview Swivel Rewind was to use. The swivel head makes it easy to maneuver with one hand. The cord never got in my way thanks to the easy retraction feature, and since it's upright, I didn't have to support the weight of the vac. I just guided it as it made quick work of messes. And the hose detached effortlessly to reach elevated areas. However, I had difficulty emptying the dustbin, without getting my hands dirty or inadvertently sending gunk flying outside the trash can. Your best bet is to release the trapdoor mechanism with the bottom inside your trash receptacle. Number 3. Dyson V15 Detect Cordless Vacuum. When it comes to caring for our pets, we're often willing to spend a bit more on a high-quality product, and that includes technology to clean up after them, too. Though the Dyson V15 Detect Vacuum is expensive, it's worth the splurge because of its lightweight design and the suite of impressive attachments it comes with. We especially loved the pet hair screw tool, a conical brush attachment that effortlessly whisked pet hair from the couch cushions during testing. On carpets and hard floors alike, the Dyson V15 picked up all of the pet hair in just one pass, and it seamlessly transitioned between floor types, without the need to change settings. We found it to be extremely easy to maneuver, thanks to the vacuum's narrow profile and pivoting cleaner head. At home, we did find that the suction was a bit too strong for high-pile rugs, however, so keep that in mind depending on what you have in your space. In addition to powerfully removing pet-related messes in your home, the Dyson V15 Detect is great at tackling pretty much any type of debris your floors typically encounter. It comes with a fluffy cleaner head for buffing hard floors, a built-in hair-removing comb to keep long hairs from tangling around the Brushroll, and a crevice tool for upholstery. We also like the laser feature, which illuminates the floor directly in front of your vacuum, so you can clearly see any dust or debris in its path. This vacuum was a little louder than other models we tested, clocking in at 81 decibels on its lowest setting. Since this is approximately the same noise level as a truck on the highway, you likely won't be able to hold a conversation in the same room as the vacuum when it's running. We loved the style of the vacuum and found ourselves vacuuming at home more than we had previously. In addition to a sleek, lightweight design, it has different length options and attachments that allow you to adjust the vacuum to work in however you need it. How it performed after 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, we were still reaching for the Dyson vacuum daily to pick up dog hair from a lab who sheds aggressively. It's great for spot cleans that improve the overall cleanliness of the house without taking lots of extra time. It took us some time to get used to holding the trigger down to keep the vacuum running, but after a while we actually felt it made it easier to grab the vacuum and clean up some debris very quickly. One thing we noticed is that the vacuum canister started to smell like our dog because we were using it for pet hair so often. Number 4. Kenmore Pet-Friendly Pop-and-Go Canister Vacuum. Out of all the pet hair vacuums in Canada we tested, the Kenmore Pet-Friendly Pop-and-Go Canister Vacuum Cleaner earned a perfect score after acing our tests for maneuverability, effectiveness, and ease of emptying. We were shocked by how well it removed long dog hair from low and high-pile carpets. The vacuum picked up large clumps of fur in a single pass across the floor. This is thanks to the motorized pet hair brush, which is specifically designed to lift hair out of the fibers of your carpet with ease. The Kenmore vacuum had a little more trouble sucking up hair on hard flooring since the hard floor attachment doesn't have a brush roll to help trap the hair. Lifting the vacuum and setting it down directly on top of the dog hair helped capture and sweep the fur away. At 22.6 pounds, the vacuum is pretty lightweight and easy to maneuver. You'll need 2 hands to operate it, one hand to guide the canister and the other to push the vacuum itself, but we weren't overly tired from doing this. While testing it at home, it was easy to use while cleaning carpeted stairs. The vacuum's cord is also generously long, so we were able to easily cover a large area without stopping to find a new outlet. Plus, the detached design of the Kenmore canister vacuum makes it super easy to fit underneath furniture, like couches and coffee tables. The vacuum comes with several attachments, like a pet tool, crevice tool, and dusting brush, and we found that it was easy to switch between them. The primary carpet head also has 4 levels, and there's an adjustable suction level that came in handy while cleaning beige carpets at home. Number 5. Best Robot Vacuum for Pet Hair in Canada. iRobot Roomba J7 Plus Robot Vacuum. Save time and pick up pet hair from places other vacuums miss with the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. This Wi-Fi connected device zooms around a home, seamlessly transitioning among different surfaces, hardwood flooring, tile, carpeting, and altering you via the iRobot app with a photo whenever it encounters an obstacle, including any accidents your pet might leave behind. The circular vacuum glides around a space heading to its plugged-in companion docking station to self-empty all the pet hair and debris it scooped up while it recharges for the next programmable mission you send it on. On its initial voyage, the Roomba J7 Plus maps out the territory, detecting obstacles and communicating with you via the app whether the object in question is temporarily in the way to learn where it should and should not venture. For temporary obstacles, the robotic cleaner can be deployed for a touch-up run once the objects have been cleared. The Roomba's ability to cross thresholds into other rooms is highly impressive among the robot vacuum set, and this device has an edge-sweeping brush, which is highly effective with excavating unwanted crumbs and pet hair from tighter areas, like along a wall's baseboard and under the legs of a chair.